Welcome back to the GT Data Visualization Workshop, and in this step we're going to be talking how to use a different type of data, which is JSON. And with JSON objects, what we can do instead of having just a single value like we have in a list like 40, 110, we can have objects which will have different values in itself. So when we're doing for this step, instead of changing it based on one number, we can actually have like an object that has the radius of it, where it is, and like the color of it. So this is important because it allows you to explore new types of data, and this will be more what you're accustomed to using with D3. So if you go back to our GitHub page, D3 Introduction Workshop Step 7, in the index.js file, we're going to copy and paste this JSON code, and I'll explain what it means. So we're going to take that, replace it instead of data to var JSON circles, and this is going to have 3 objects. And each object comes with four attributes. The x-axis is where it's located, the y-axis, radius, and color. So before, remember, we just had one value. Now we're going to have objects, and we can change our code from the last step very easily. So when we go to our circle attributes, instead of returning d, we can't do that because d is an object and d is not like a number that we need for cx. We'll do d.x-axis, and then cy, same thing, d.y-axis, and then r will be anonymous function, turn d dot radius, and then we want to add another attribute called fill, which will be the color of the circle. Return d dot color. So then when we refresh our page, it didn't seem to work. Oh, right. Because for the color, it's just called style, not attribute. And then we also need to pass in JSON circles instead of data because that doesn't exist anymore. And so it looks like it's not working because let's look at our console so we can see what's going on. Unexpected identifier line 26. Oh, wow. Turn was spelled wrong, so okay, so here we go. So now this is different from the last one because it's a lot more clear. We have different colors for the circles, and we have different attributes based on where they are. You know, like these colors, one's 30/30, one's 77, one's 110, 100. They have, you can change the radius value, so we can have something like maybe 105, and so that'll make the circle smaller. So we made it very highly customizable by simply adding JSON. So that was it for step 7.